Welcome everyone to a great channel, and I hope you have been following the previous videos and you have been getting information and you have been educated through those videos. So I bet everyone now in their country, especially in Kenya, we are seeing what is happening in terms of raining. Remember, some few months ago we were crying left, right, center about we were complaining about the sunny season that were prolonged, the droughts. We were complaining about we are missing, we don't have water, we don't have food, we don't have vegetables, and everyone can bet with me that the prices of things like vegetables were very high. People could not afford our staple food, which is maize, and up to now the prices have not gone down, although it's raining, because it cannot rain today and then you are able to get the food the next hour. No, so you must have patience, because even the process of producing takes a bit long time, depending on the variety of the crop that we are dealing with, and also the availability of things like water. So now the problem comes in. We are experiencing flooding all over many places. We are experiencing flooding after the rains, after God have heard our prayers, and now it's raining. So the problem about our country, and I bet other countries in Africa, like as a country and other countries, and also those countries which are not in Africa, are experiencing what we are experiencing. So during the rainy season, if we don't have a mechanism of utilizing the water that is from the rain, when the rain stops and then we get into the season of drought, we will still complain, because we don't have strategies, we don't have measures of how we can collect this water, how we can harvest this water, and then we store so that we can use during the season when we are experiencing drought, and we are able to constantly produce the food that we need. So when you step, even now it's not raining, it has stopped, but it was raining since yesterday at 9 p.m. in many parts of the country, up to around 3. It has stopped now that we can see the sun outside. I can see the sun outside. So my problem is when it is raining and then I'm outside, and then I watch how water is getting wasted, how water is flowing, how water is carrying people, because we are experiencing some places where the roads have cracked. Water is really flowing and people cannot move anymore. If we had measures of how we can collect some of this water, because in semi-arid and arid areas we experience they really feel this drought problems, and when it is also raining, they're the one who are feeling these flood issues, because they have seasonal rivers which water will collect, and then it can carry people, it can flood and carry livestock, even if they had crops in their farm, it can carry them. So what are the strategies that can be made so that these people reduce these damages and also have this water during the droughts? So things like creation of dams in the areas like that. I wish people can come together and in one voice, in one unity, they have these strategies, investment, whereby when it is raining, we are able to collect and harvest water so that we can use during the drought or dry season. And before let's say the government, the county government, or those who are responsible come in, let us as a farmer, as that small scale farmer, you can have your own way of harvesting water and collecting water, and then you store so that you can use during those drought or dry season. You can sacrifice and invest in buying tanks so that you can store your water during rainy season, and then you can use it, although it might not be the large amount of water which you can use for large scale cereals or other things. You can use for horticultural, these short season crops. That one will help you a lot, and you can fetch a lot of money during that period. Also, if you are able to create a dam, there are dams that can be created by farmers, go ahead and do it so that you don't lament during drought, so that you don't stop getting the income, you don't stop like sourcing your money from the farm during the dry season. So let's think and put our money where it deserves, because we say farming is a business, and take farming as a business, and it will reward you. Like any other business, we invest a lot when it comes to strategizing. The same case with farming. Let's put in place a lot of investment in terms of how can we harvest water, how can we store this water, how can we preserve. And also the other thing we need to teach ourselves is how can we preserve water, conserve water. We don't waste water, but we utilize it, because we know during the season when we are experiencing drought, we can experience the pinch, or that the pinch that you feel when you don't get even a pinch of water when you are thirsty. So I'm going to show you a video of one of the rivers in Kenya, seasonal, and also the other one is not seasonal, but the banks have broken. Now people are not moving anymore because the bridge, you cannot cross the bridge because of the density of water which is flowing. So it's so sad. I feel so sad when I see such things, and then you don't have any measure of even collecting this water, harvesting this water, so that we can use during the dry season. Because believe me or not, food is important, and you cannot stay without food. Therefore, if we want to constantly produce, we must find ways of really harvesting water, conserving water, and also utilizing water. So don't wait for anyone to come and teach you, but teach yourself and also invest a lot.
Wah.